So today, trying to film my first ever YouTube video, and I got a big, juicy leg workout that I have to do today, mainly so I can get back out onto the soccer field. But anyways, this is what I use to fuel my workouts when I work out in the morning. So it's just half cup of oats, 1 whole cup of milk, and then I got this PB2 Fit. It's like 8 grams of protein per serving, so not too bad. And I just had a tablespoon of baking cacao powder because I like chocolate and it's 10 calories, no added sugar. So can't really go wrong with that. Now I don't add protein powder during this because frankly I just don't like the taste, and I'd rather load up all my protein after my workout. So I'd eat like 4 eggs, and then if I did overnight oats, then I would add a scoop of the protein powder. But 26 grams of protein, BCAAs, and collagen. So just pop that bad boy in the microwave. And then when it comes out looking good, I add some honey and then some cinnamon just for the quicker carbs. And I don't care how much honey because frankly it's my life and it helps my pump and glucose levels, so we don't care. But yeah, so that's that. And then like in my shaker bottle I do 1 scoop. I'm cycling off 10 grams of creatine right now, back just to 5, and I'll probably switch back to 10 in a month or 2. And then enjoy the pump. Local nutrition store is a great product, but it has calcium, chloride, sodium, potassium, beta anhydrous, so there's no beta alanine, so I won't itch. There's no caffeine, and it's basically a electrolyte with pump enhancement, and it also helps blood flow too. So I just take that before every workout. Makes me feel great, and it tastes good. I normally don't like grape, but it is a blackberry grape. I love it. It's amazing. I just quick little update. So I did the Biodex. If you don't know what Biodex is, I'll put a video of what it is on screen. But basically it tests your quad strength, hamstring strength, and then so basically velocity, and then also the endurance. But I've done 2 so far. One of them was to get cleared to play last fall season for my college, coming off of ACL surgery. And then the second one I just did was about 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty happy with the results. My quad deficit is 2%, which is the most it's ever been. And then my hamstring is 20%, which is 10% worse than it was last time. But also I had another knee surgery, and my ACL was a hamstring graft. So I mean, it makes sense. But in order to get back playing, I want to be able to at least be 95% hamstring strength, which I've been at 92 last Biodex test, but it's just without a tendon in my hamstring, it's really difficult to get all that strength back. But now I know what my weaknesses are, so the endurance of my hamstrings was good. It was pretty even. It's just the max strength, which I can hit with curls, foam roller hamstring curls. Literally just smashing my hamstrings will get all that strength back. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, so we're gonna go to the gym. Yes, now a little voiceover. So started out getting the body loose, getting some ankle mobility, stretching out the hips a little bit, just starting to feel good for the big weight that I'll be lifting in a little bit. But now getting into the warm-up activities. So lion hamstring curls, get the hamstrings going, because as I said, my right hamstring takes forever to get going. And then some step downs, trying to get my heel to the ground. A lot of ankle mobility in that, but that's one of my weaknesses, so I got to work on that. And then into just some banded hip stuff, just trying to get more activation in my hips and glutes, hip flexors, everything. And then the first exercise is just a single leg squat to the bench, 3x5 right and left leg. This is really just trying to get my body and my knees going. So first set warm up with 40 pounds in, I jumped straight into 60 pounds. Supersetted that with some RDLs. Started with the 40 pounds in the warm up, and then I progressed to the 60 pounds. Really just trying to stretch that hamstring, get that strength back, because the hamstring is one of the things that keeps the knee stable. And I don't really know what these are called, but they work on triple extension and force exertion. So on that come up, when you're pushing into the bar, just working on that triple extension, hips, knees, heels, toe, whatever. The right and left side. Just trying to work on really reaching back and then exploding up. And then this drill is great if you're an athlete that changes direction a lot. It really works on that leaning inside. And so you just reach as far as you can, explode up into it. You should be leaning and putting all your force into the wall on the come up. But right and left, 3x7 of each. About as recorded some of it. And then you can't have leg day without some sort of hamstring curl. We don't have a machine, but we do have these rollers that really get your hamstrings firing. So I did 5 sets double leg, and then went straight into 5 sets single leg for right and left side. And then I supersetted that with 3x15 calf raises. And as you can tell, when I'm on the decentric, I lift my feet up towards that tibialis. And then I also don't know what these are called, but just more athletic stance, getting that heel up on that front foot and just rotating the ball to work your core and stability. But this is a great one to finish off, especially when your legs are fried. And then this isn't like 5 times speed, I don't know, I just wanted this clip to go fast. But 20 seconds on the assault bike, 40 seconds just kind of coasting as you see there. And then right on the minute mark, speed up, 20 seconds hard, 10 rounds. This will get you dying, as you'll see in a second. Like I get off, well, you got to finish the 40 seconds, but once I got off, I was like, nah, this can't be true. Like my quads, my hamstrings, everything was done. Got back from the gym, about to chef up 4 cage-free, literally from the chicken's butt, straight to me via my coworker. Eggs. And you can tell because it's green. I'm scared of a green egg, but Dr. Seuss wasn't, so you know. Yeah, I'm a big fan of avocado oil. But also one hack to save a couple hundred calories every time you cook. Just take a napkin and spread the oil out. Soak up a lot of it. Yeah, let's get cracking. but also don't have any sourdough, but also have no sourdough bread right now. So just get quick carbs and sodium. G1M Sport from BPN, amazing products. I also take this before my longer runs and fitness sessions because I mean you need carbs and there's sodium in it, and sometimes I don't feel like downing an element on the spot. So yeah. I just add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Yeah, that's it. Put this in the shaker bottle. Carbs, fats, protein. Just the protein I'm taking right now. I double scoop this if I hit the gym later in the day before bed. I take these two because it's clear after a session like this morning, or if I go to the field or anything, I just more protein in my diet for that day. These are great for summer, and I haven't yet, but you can put it in a blender with ice, make it like a slushy type thing. So I'll probably try that too. And then, like I said earlier, this is what I use for my overnight oats when I make that. But yeah, about to eat this, and then probably head down to the pool, do some journaling, do some reading, make a couple videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one.